Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a review of the BT-H108 wireless earbuds. These are by Abtech. You can check these out on Amazon for $25. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. I'll also leave a link to Abtech as well so that you can check out all the products that they have to offer. Again, this is the model number is BT-H108. They are Bluetooth 4.1. They have a dual power supply design to improve battery playback time. So let's take a look around here. It does have a microphone included. It has a USB charge cable, which is micro USB. You get up to 4.5 hours of music time, up to 6 hours of talk time, up to 5 days of standby time, and it only weighs 14 grams. So let's get into this. There are some specifications on the back, but unfortunately they're blocked by that sticker. So I'm going to reopen this and we'll get into the specs here in just a second. Get this guy off of here. These are the earbuds themselves. They're these sport style behind the head earbuds. They've got a nice long cable that you'll probably put behind your neck when these are in your ears. It's a nice flat, ribbon cable that's tangle free, which we liked. Pairing them is very easy. You've got a multi-function button here that will turn the device on and off, and if it's not paired it will go into an auto pairing mode which blinks red and blue, and that is on the right side. So this one, it'll be facing this way. You will also have your microphone here. You will have a volume up and volume down as well. And on the left side, you do have this little flap that covers your micro USB charging port for recharging the headphones themselves. Now, it's got this press-in design here with these ear hooks, and these ear hooks will kind of just support inside your ear once these are in your ear canal, and they help to keep these guys in. These guys were actually pretty easy to put in, and even just pressing them in held them in pretty good, so we didn't really even need the ear hooks, but we used them anyway, and it was pretty solid. These would be great for working out, the gym, anything that you're doing that's active. We didn't have any problems with them popping out of our ears when we were running or doing anything like that. We ran on the treadmill with these for a while. Let us see if they do in the bottom here give us the other accessories. Here we go. They do give you a tangle-free ribbon cable style standard USB to micro USB for recharging the headset. We used our own during testing. They do give you large and small ear tips as well. The mediums are pre-installed, and they do have an instruction manual here, which I'll go over just real quick to kind of give you guys an idea of the stuff that they list in here. Basically, they tell you what comes inside it. The specs, I'm hoping to have them listed right here, and they do. Bluetooth version 4.1. The profiles that it supports are HSP, HFP, A2DP, and AVRCP. The Bluetooth operating distance is that standard 10 meters or 33 feet. Frequency range is 2.4 to 2.48 gigahertz. The response is 100 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The microphone sensitivity is negative 40 decibels. The playback time, again, music time is about 4 to 4.5 hours. Talk time is about 5.5 to 6 hours. The input is that DC 5 volt that we saw there, and the charging time takes approximately 3 hours depending on how low you get the battery going there. They do go over a bunch of other things about charging. You can obviously hook this guy up to your PC or laptop USB or to a wall charger if you have a wall charger. If you do need, your device actually asks for a pin. Ours did not. We did ours on our Galaxy Note 4. The pin is 4 zeros, and I always like to mention that. So very well laid out, all written in English. Some useful information here if you do need it, it is there. So let's show you the pairing process on this guy. It's very simple. Again, we didn't have any problems pairing this guy up. You're basically going to hold down the multifunction button here, and it will say powered on in your ear. You won't be able to hear that. And then what will happen is once it's powered on, did I press it all the way on? I didn't press it all the way on. There we go. It takes about 5 or 6 seconds, and it will go into that auto pairing mode, which will get a blue and red blinking light. It'll send a pairing request if you've already paired with it, or you can just click OK. We're going to cancel, and you would normally just go through Bluetooth and then to scan. And when you scan, it'll come up as BTH108, as you see right here. Since we already had it in our list, it sent an automatic pairing request to our phone. When you get it paired, it'll say paired successfully in the ear. You won't be able to hear it on the camera, and you are now connected to phone media and audio. So now the BTH108 is all set and ready to go. In our testing, we had no problems with making phone calls and having people hear us. We heard them fine. These guys are actually pretty decent on all ranges, low, mids, and highs. It doesn't have a lot of bass, and that's the case with a lot of these workout type sweat-proof headphones. You're not going to get a ton of bass out of them, but it was still there, and the music and phone calls sounded nice and crisp. So for workouts and using these guys in shorter amounts of time, I mean, you're only going to get a couple hours of battery life out of them anyway. These are actually pretty good, and for the price point, they look attractive, are very functional, and are nice and lightweight. So we give this from Abtech a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the link below, and we'll get back to you as fast as we possibly can. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.